Hi guys, welcome back to my live stream. And the time now is 12 o'clock 52 seconds. And we begin for today's study live stream. The date is 22nd July 2025. And we are currently in a very urgent time period. And so since then we're gonna begin this one, and I'm not sure whether and how that will lasting, but I hope like for a while. And so today is the Dienstag, and let's begin this one. I have lots of things to say, and they help me to solve one important issue, and it is the wash Washhouse upon and below's reverse relation. How can you say that? I don't know how to describe it, but whatsoever. And they solved it, and finally we using the scientific thinking pattern and to kind of academic way. I'm gonna say that academic, but because we recently don't want to converse with neighbors and they have one here, so we call that academic. And so this problem is be somehow solved, and we can use it. And because the ink in it, that was the opposite side, I haven't discovered it, and because my exchange program with one friend, we have long time not meet each other, and she's smarter and from the South China, and that's why somehow some kind of way I haven't noticed it, and because she is so fast when her consciousness works through of my environment around, and so finally we can use it, but it's not so well because the 笔尖, as you guys can see, that is without anything here, and so that is kind of good because you don't need reverse EF and M, so that it's fine. Otherwise, we're gonna continue the way, and my current desire thing is to buy pens, and because we kind of this is very useful. It is like Yumi B, but it's the 701 grade Chinese abiturs that excellent and genius one, and so but it's not functioning anymore, and we have a lot of you in it, but currently you can open it, but it will not functioning anymore. So kind of I need buy another one, or I go to city hall, but I don't have time. As I said at beginning, we don't have time now, and time is very urgent. Even my action was quite peaceful because my current living environment was quite sober the energy. How you can say that? And so how can we deal with this problem currently? We are at the second, and I find that we learned well, and yesterday we discovered something about the smoothie energy. And because last semester our university has changed the grading online system to another design style, and the content was not changed, but the problem is that design and the color design style and designer style, and previous that was the bright energy field, and since last semester they designed it the background like a little bit smoothie, and so I was thinking, cool, then if I first can use that smoothie energy and to generate some notes, and then finally after the exam and re-put that and regenerates in the monetary circle, and to make them money in the mind level, in the conscious level, and that would be fine. But I found that, and the energy was very fast be taken away, to uplifting to the print word, so to say. And so I was thinking, okay, cool, then we need to think in another way, because currently that will not functioning. And so the problem become to another one, like how you generate that kind of smooth energy, because we got the one Yobi. And when you use this one, right, and you exactly have the same smooth energy as it should be, but the problem is only, and we gonna towards this kind of direction make things more easy to understood, and instead of like more complicated and etc. And the complicated one lift to the higher level to do. But currently we only need this kind of smoothly not smart pun in the field. So how we deal with that? How can you generate this kind of smooth energy, like drive on the road, and you have this kind of wants and to um, create this kind of field and let you feel like comfort and smooth background energy and etc. That is correct. And otherwise, while studying, and if you like Schwitz energy, like hard pen and etc., that would make the whole study process useful. And when we study, we put that into a succeeded state instead of to a failed state in like negative and failed and etc. Those kind of things. So what we do now is to tell you guys now it's 30 o'clock. We don't have much time left, but it doesn't matter which cable pen we use, and we currently still link with the academic published word, and they are saying something about to compare me and my classmates into what we lack of, and with the problem still remain. And I was thinking this is kind of cool, but I'm currently in the beginning process, and so I'm not worried about it because I don't have accelerating effect. But the problem is if I write and afterwards somehow and it's gonna be finished. And today we plan to do the 8 lectures PowerPoint, and we currently do the second one. And it doesn't matter, and I have the passion and to deal with it, and I'm not think that if you hurry and the things could be more wrong instead of still correcting this. So in this sense, I insist, I insist to just write them down and not to just taking the important point as you think and what not as they think that is correct and what as they think they could hardly tell you. So that doesn't matter, and so they couldn't tell you actually. If they couldn't tell you, then it can also be correct. If you're from your perspective and your point of view, and you think that is important somehow from their side, like professor and the teaching assistants and the British workshops, research opinion, then side was not correct somehow. And so in a stressful situation, and we keep the calm mind, and but we still hurry up because we really don't have much time left. And so we continue. We encounter more techniques in it, like like technical measurement and how from the other point of view, like Professor Tias and etc. From this kind of technical aspects, in that is more precisely because that is academic instead of just natural science, and so kind of very useful. But when you do it, that it means to be very difficult. Yeah. So so let's continue doing it. I got the we got the yeah wait um we got the time here. And so I just drive. Yeah. In my study, I usually speak three languages. One is English, my preferred channel language, as you guys know. And the second one is Chinese. Everyone I feel like incompetent. And the third one is German, my academic writing language. In the exam, I'm gonna use German instead of English. And so let's just sufficient do it. Let's just sufficiently do it. And sufficient is the lowest boundary, and so they would not cross this kind of boundary. And what I want is only to be safe. Actually, and so yeah, just let's go. Um, yeah, there are lots of overlap content, and so yeah. we use R 笔尖，然后 directly write it. So 或者我们可以把这个油笔洗下头，不知道为什么这不用出。701，然后现在已经不发声音所以我觉得好心情。701分可能已经被被同学带走了。So yeah，行，那我们就继续了。等一下，guys，我们把这个摄像头，然后稍微调个角度，因为因为今天那个 Nature 的那个 communication 上面，然后更新了一下 picture，然后我觉得比较恐怖，然后有我的自己的这种 normal genes，然后被放在上面，让我觉得很惊讶，因为一般来说不放到封面上面，然后都是，天哪，就放到封面上面不都是那个什么吗？不都是就是经过很多处理的，然后没有人就直接把那个就放上去，所以没有直接把这种没有处理过的，然后直接放上去，没有这种情况。但是，但他们就放上去了，然后这也没有办法，所以等一下这个有点奇怪。还是这样。行，就这样。 对，嗯，see let's continue。我感觉我用这个比的时候，就701这个高考成绩的那个博主，然后他那个比的时候，我觉得我有很多想法，就很多思想。然后因为他们的那个思想更快一点，然后更 happy 一些。如果用比如说5.0的这种比，就比不是5.0，比如说用这种就是稍微慢一点的比的话，你就觉得很累，然后就反正就是好像也没有什么思考，然后嗯。A 的话可能好一点，稍微等一下，我们找一下那个。 就这2天我不太敢说话，因为一说话了，然后我这个 live 然后就被卡掉了，然后卡掉的原因是因为一个是那个258那些同学，然后他们的话，我怎么说，反正我天呐，就我们分配的资源是不一样的，然后他们知道更多的一些 detail 东西，然后所以。对，我也可以知道。然后比如说像，哦天呐，我的天呐，那个，只不过像老板娘出来了，然后就很厉害。然后行，那我们如果是现在这种情况的话，我们只能选择用自己的笔，然后写，行吗？然后就用 A 写，或者是用2种写，就只有这2个，行吧？然后还有就是然后就是装订一下，等会儿，然后这个铅笔可能还是现在不能用，或者是倒飞，然后2个倒飞，然后或者是 C 一张，然后这个也可以。行，然后所以我们现在，哇，天呐，就很麻烦。所以我们本来说是要拿这个考试，然后这个考就不能用这个了，因为这个是理间不太 OK。然后还有其他的就是那个，然后行 OK。哎呦天呐，还有一个就是这个笔也是 OK 的，然后也是 A。行，这2个 A。